Who's our next player?
Well, let's see what we can do for Aaron Sturdivant. Come on down. Aaron, you're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Before Aaron Paul took home 7 major awards, including 3 Emmys, for his turn as the lovable drug dealer Jesse Pinkman on Breaking Bad.
Some stray like you with a giant stick up his ass, all of a sudden age, what, 50? He's just gonna break bad?
Before Aaron Paul proved time and time again that he was the shit, getting tattoos with BFF Bryan Cranston, tweeting at Obama, and marrying a babe he met at Coachella.
And to my wife, my God.
Before Aaron moved into his $1.4 million home with his bride, earned $150K per episode, and upped his net worth to an estimated $16 million.
Do you think you'll ever play another role that you love as much as playing Jesse?
No. My career is downhill from here. we all know it.
Before Aaron Paul went on to star in Need for Speed, Bojak Horseman, The Path, and a new sci-fi thriller titled Android, and even appeared on an episode of The Simpsons.
Crystal blue persuasion.
Aaron Paul came from a large religious family in Idaho, but early on he caught the acting bug. After graduating high school, he set off to LA with $6,000 in his pocket, promising his family he would never ask them for money while he chased his dreams. After 10 years of struggling and working dead-end jobs, including one where he had to wear a frog costume, he finally was forced to ask his mother and father for some help. It was here at rock bottom that he came across a script about a chemistry teacher turned meth dealer and knew that this role would be his shot at the big time, bitch. Sorry, I couldn't resist. What's going on, guys? My name is Michael Credden, documenting the life and career of Aaron Paul prior to fame, here for you on Before They're Famous. Now, one of you guys has been requesting this video like a crazed meth head in the comment section, on Twitter, on my Instagram, and I'm glad I can give you your fix. I'm happy to hook you guys up with whoever you want to hear about next. We've done Bryan Cranston in the past, be sure to check that out. But in the meantime, let us know in the comments down below who you want me to document next.
Gotta have sweet, gotta have juicy fruit. Nothing satisfies like it.
Aaron Paul Sturdivant was born in Emmett, Idaho on August 27, 1979, population 6,557 according to the 2010 census. He is of English and slightly German and Scottish descent. His father Robert was a Southern Baptist minister, and his mother Darla gave birth to him alone on their bathroom floor. She cut the umbilical cord herself. So that's where he gets that badass side from. No way! Oh, you! Oh, God! He was born a month premature and the youngest of 5 children, so his house, well, it wasn't necessarily a quiet one. Although he was well behaved, and this is a religious household. But that all changed around his 12th birthday when he saved up enough money to buy Pearl Jam's first album. He came back from the record store to an empty house and started blasting it for hours. Later his mom called to tell him they were all at the hospital, and his sister, well, she had just given birth. And he had missed that one because, well, he really liked the music. Aaron took his first acting class when he was a grade 8 and fell completely in love with the performing arts. He went to Centennial High School in Boise, Idaho, and burned off some of his crazy energy in their drama club. He was a bit of a wild one, and his antics got him into a statewide drama competition where he made it to the semifinals. Aaron knew once he graduated he had to chase his dreams in LA and started saving up money for the move. He also has claimed that the film The Goonies was his tipping point on making a move to Hollywood for his future. He worked as a pizza delivery boy and frog mascot for a radio station until he had $6,000 saved up. Finally, at the age of 17, he drove to LA with his mom, pulling up in the City of Angels in an '82 Toyota Corolla, and quickly signed with his first manager. He went to a handful of auditions when he realized casting directors were having trouble pronouncing his last name, so he dropped it and started going as Aaron Paul. His first gig with some national television screen time, well, that was on The Price is Right.
I have another one of these. A new car! Give us a number lower than 4. Oh.
Not only did he miss out on winning them wheels, he also overbid on the Showcase Showdown and walked away with nothing but a desk. That and some FaceTime with Bob Barker.
Aaron, the actual retail price of your Showcase is $26,500. 368.
To tie himself over with work during this time, he worked as an usher at Universal Studios Theater. He landed some early commercials for Juicy Fruit and Corn Pops, as well as starring in the Korn music video for Thoughtless. Aaron experienced a lot more lows than highs during the first decade of his career. Now I know from my previous experience prior to my YouTube days, it's damn right next to impossible to survive off the inconsistent work that is an acting career. A commercial could line your pockets with thousands of dollars, but you gotta stretch that till Lord knows when. And it's not like you can work any other job when your priority is running to the next audition.
Son, I think we need to talk. Oh no, not the heart-to-heart, not now.
Good things come to those who wait, and Aaron began booking work on popular television shows. First up was 90210 and then Melrose Place. He got bit parts on Third Rock from the Sun and Suddenly Susan. He landed an episode of The X-Files and CSI, then ER, then CSI Miami, then Veronica Mars, and then he was in the Van Wilder film. You know, the one with what's his name? Ryan Reynolds. Yeah, he's in that. Oh yeah, and he was in like a follow-up where he reprised his character. I know.
Excuse me, where can I find Van Wilder? In the Guinness Book of World fucking Records, man, under the raddest fucking dude alive.
He then had an audition that would have changed absolutely everything. He went out and auditioned to play Francis on Malcolm in the Middle.
Grandma? Oh. Oh, God.
This would have been a huge break for the aspiring actor, but he would have to wait a little longer to team up with Bryan Cranston. Things were hit and miss throughout the 2000s. Aaron was a working actor, but constantly between gigs and often broke. At his lowest point, he had to go back on his word and ask his family for rent money, something he promised himself he would never do. Regardless, the kid stuck to his dream and in 2006 landed his first role in a big box office film opposite Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible 3, which I couldn't find a clip of, so let's just look at him in Criminal Minds.
You think someone threatening to kill this girl is funny?
No, I think someone calling Cherish Hansen a virgin is funny.
Hey Matt, you know Tom Cruise hates YouTube? Remember when he demonetized our After They're Famous on him? Yeah, well that's why we couldn't get you a clip. Let's move on. In 2007, things started looking up when he was cast as a regular on the HBO show Big Love, playing Amanda Seyfried's boyfriend then husband. Aaron only had a few episodes left to film when a pilot script for a show called Breaking Bad landed in his lap.
I mean, if you've gone crazy or depressed, I'm just saying, you know, that's something that I need to know about.
It was the best script Aaron had ever read, but he didn't think such an unorthodox show could stand a chance of getting picked up for cable. Regardless, he fought for the part, and although the network was concerned he might be too pretty for the role, Vince Gilligan got his way, and Aaron Paul, well, he was cast as Jesse Pinkman.
Sir, if you'd like to smoke, you need to be another 20 feet from the door.
Roll me further, bitch.
The show premiered in 2008 to rave reviews, with Pinkman quickly becoming an audience favorite. He was supposed to be killed off at the end of season 2, but he and co-star Cranston were so electric together, creator Vince Gilligan changed the story to keep him alive. On behalf of everyone, Vince, we thank you. Because I think we can all agree Walter White and Jesse are one of the best duos to be on TV in a long, long time. As for the rest of the story, well, you guys know the story because this is before they're famous.
Wow, that's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my entire life, obviously.
Alright guys, thanks so much for checking out this video. This is the new end screen. There's a subscribe button, a video we have picked for you, and another video YouTube's picked for you. So enjoy.